Waiting for y'all to jump on here, man. I see the title. Shout out to everybody who just subscribe. I see you. What's up? Everybody leave your comment right there on the side. I just seen everybody. Everybody leave your comment right there on the side. I just seen everybody who just subscribe. Appreciate it. Who just subscribe. Appreciate it. My bad for the back sound. I'm just sharing it on Facebook, man. Hey man, welcome. Welcome to Boscat Live 2.0, man. 4 people up in here. Y'all leave y'all comments on the side. Just leave your name so I can know who up in there. You did? So I can know who it is. I ain't gonna let this be a long one, man. You did? Shout out to everybody on here. Everybody hit that like. You know what I mean? I'm about to start right now. I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Just got a little message. You feel what I'm saying? So just leave. You can just type. It's live chat. What's up? Black. It should be Rich Black. You did. Shouts out to Rich. You know what I mean? Shouts out to everybody who on here right now. You dig what I'm saying? I got 2 topics I really want to speak about. It won't be long, man. So y'all can give me at least, 15 minutes, 20 minutes of y'all attention, man. Y'all look of y'all time. It'll be greatly appreciated. You dig? The 2 topics, as y'all see on the title, it's why we last and what's the art of success. I'm just start why we last. You dig what I'm saying? Leave your comments on the side. Anything y'all want to say, anything y'all want to jump in and say, man, I will read y'all comments. Y'all go have y'all intake. Welcome. But this is why I want to say why we last. Shouts out to everybody in here. Boscat Live 2.0. Hit that like. Y'all share this, man. Appreciate it. But this is why we last. See, I can see a little bit more better. This is why we last in our culture and in our community. I'm not saying last far as like financial or anything like that with money and stuff like that. I'm not saying last like that. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Um, just what I'm saying why we last for our people in our nation, in our communities, in our cities and stuff like that. The first thing I'll probably say is the lack of unification. You dig what I'm saying? The lack of being a unit and moving as a team and moving as a nation. Just the malice and the some type of some people have the different mind frames. Went through things as as a child and still got different mind frames of how they was treated. So this is how they see others and this is how they see their people. So it's not no blame to those type of people. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not putting no blame on anyone. I'm just sparking a message and I'm just sparking a interest or a understanding to say, okay, let me think about that, and maybe I could move a different way to make a difference for our people in our community, because we in dire need of it. We the ones who really need it. You dig what I'm saying? Like we really need that unification, and just why we last. Shouts out to my homie, my nephew Chuck, man. Hey, 5 people up in here. Y'all leave y'all comments on the side and stuff like that, and just let me know who up in here so I can shout whatever like that. But this is why we last. It go off of fear complex in the conscious. It go off of a quick being quick to forgive and us being quick to forget. For instance, all the love and all the support Nipsey had got once he descended and passed, which is good. But do y'all see the diversions? Do y'all see the distractions of how much we were celebrating that brother? How much we was, different communities was moving different in his city, his town. They was thinking and moving different. And then it just went away. 3 months or less, it just went away. That's why we are last. It's not. We don't have a brave nation right now. We don't have a nation of people or just certain people that will stand up and keep pressure on certain things. Now it's different, programs or different, organizations that's in the community or whatever like that that's trying to do a difference, but it's more powerful in numbers. Some of our people in our community, in our culture, in our nature, they married to the gang, they married to their money, they married to materialistic things, they married to that. So it's a fear to lose it if you speak up or if you stand up or if you speak about something. Quit believing the lie that America propagate to say that one person can't move a mountain, one person can't make a change. That's a lie. You only know of one Nipsey, or one Tupac, one Christ, one, Farrakhan. T, that's what's up. You dig what I'm saying? We only know of these one people that did great things. One Malcolm X, one Martin Luther King, one Huey Newton, one Bobby Seale, one Sister Soldier. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Stick with me. This is gonna get y'all attention. Just really soak this in. Because I don't do this to waste time. I don't do this for views. I don't do this for none of that. I do this just to lay a message. Because I believe in my nation and I believe in the Most High that it can get brought together if we use our natural talent and our natural genius-like ability and open our mouths and stand up. But I'm not calling nobody watching me this. This is not an attack to nobody personal life or how you walk in your life. This is saying this is why we last. This is why we last in the education system. This is why we last in the financial system. This is why we last in the entertainment system. This is why we last in the world right now. Maybe if the Most High dealing with me spiritually to give our message to the people who really need to hear it or who really need to soak it up, that you can make a difference. You can have a voice. You can make moves. A lot of people don't know, even though, some scholars will still call Martin Luther King a coon or whatever like that. But when you do your homework and you do studies, Martin Luther King was in the House of bills and stuff and signing bills and doing rights. And that's why we got a lot of the rights that we have right now through Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Huey Newton, Bobby Seale, the Black Panther Party, like brave people. Like, where are the brave people at right now in the world? Or where are the brave Israelites and queens right now in the world? This is why we laugh. And then we blame the youth for being last. It ain't no person speaking up no more, no message or going against certain things of the world right now. So that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to relay to y'all. This is why we last as a nation right now. This is why we last as a people right now. This is why we last in our lives right now. Because the biggest thing of energy and the biggest thing of knowing the law of attraction, when you come together and you do things together and you build you a all-star team and a cast of people that you really trust, that's smart like you or smarter than you or whatever like that, you build that in your world, in your own life, things start to spread out and you will make a difference where you at. And the biggest difference, you will make a difference for you. This is why we last. This is why we still struggling. This is why we still in a state of Stockholm syndrome. Because we not going against the people that's really, attacking us. And I'm just saying that for the simple fact that you could be great in your own way and pull these resources yourself to make you so successful and make you a staple and a person that won't be missed, especially for the Most High, but a person that won't be missed because of the work she did or the work he did and the education you put out and the resources that you put out. Don't wait for these other people and these white people and all these people in the world to do something great for you when you could have the ability to do it for yourself. But that's why we last. That's why we that's why we last right now. Because we don't want to have no unification. We don't want to speak out against certain things. We don't want to keep the pressure and keep certain leaders and certain, scholars and educators and great people in our community and our culture that lost their life for the truth and lost their life to give you knowledge and lost their life to wake you up. And we propagate with the world. They give you some type of entertainment or some type of new phone, whatever it is to disturb your true unification for your people. You can't just sit back no more. You can't just sit back and just watch the atrocity because you're a witness to that. That's why we last right now in the nation. And I hope that's a good, summary that you can really soak in for yourself and for your life. You know what I'm saying? That it will be very profitable for you and your people. Be a voice out here. Be a real role model out here. We have the strength to do this. We have the strength, especially black people. We're the most compassionate, loving, understanding, respectful people on earth. Period. We'll give you our land. We'll give you our sugar. We'll share a can of beans with you if you're hungry. That's just the nature of our spirit. That's just we really godly sent. And these people know this. So just take that message and try to, dissect it in the best way you can. To say one person can move a mountain. There's only one Christ. There's only one Most High. There's only one Luang. There's only one you. Unique and different like that. You dig what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody that's still on here, man, that's really receiving this message. And that's my premise, my message on that. That's why we laugh. And we could change that today. We could change that situation. We could change that type of way of thinking. We could give our education and our knowledge and our support and our resources for ourselves with that positive energy, with that godlike energy. You get me? You call yourself king, you call yourself queen. You gotta really believe that. Start believing what you are really saying and why you are really here. One person can make a difference. I'm one person, you one person, and look how many people's lives that you changed. Look how many people's lives that you changed on your path for you being who you is, and look how many people helped you change your perspective. But just something just to let it sit in your conscience. Let it sit on your brain. You know that you are great and you are chosen to do something way bigger than you. Sacrifice sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Step back, be humble. So that's my take on that topic right there. And then I want to, the next topic I want to speak about is the art of success. And if whoever's seen my last video and stuff like that, go check that out. It's very powerful. You can have the understanding of minds. I'm talking to a peculiar people right now. I'm talking to certain people who will see this now, will see this later, to have that understanding that, for a brother like me to deal with the Most High, to give a Jew and understanding, happiness and success, and let you know it ain't as bad as you thinking it is. It ain't as bad that you portraying or what they're trying to show you. But the art of success, if you go back in time, or if you really go back in history, or you do some type of studying, or deal with some type of education to enlighten you to what I'm about to say, because it stems off belief. And belief is strong. Belief can hurt you, and it can help you. So whatever I'm about to say, you can see it for yourself. You can study it for yourself, and you can experience it for yourself if you choose to use some of your time, some of your brain capacity to go see something greater, to get more knowledge or to get more understanding so you can get out the situation that you are in. Because it's real and it works. It's called belief, right? So if you go do some studying of the prolific people that was here and of the scholars and of the kings and so on and so on, artists, musicians, and so on and so on, even to this day. Why are most of the masses of people watching other people be so successful? You go on Facebook and you go on You go on Facebook, you go on IG, and you go on all these platforms and all these places, YouTube, and you see people that's so successful and having a lot of money, having a great attitude, and living their best life, and you ask yourself why I can't do that or why I can't be that. What's the difference between my education and everything that I know and all the knowledge that I know? What do they know that I don't know? Sometimes you sit back and ask yourself that yeah, sometimes you want the finer things of life. And sometimes you want to just take up and go, to an island and just, get off the grid and get out the matrix and get your mind right and be peaceful and be happy. That's the main intuition of humans. It's the pursuit of happiness. So what's the art of success? The art of success, first step, first thing you really have to know is your mind. That's the first thing you really have to know is to train your mind for success, to train your mind for greatness, to train your mind to think right, to have a great attitude every day. Train and tell yourself this. Because if you think about it, that's all we do every day is tell ourselves certain things. And that's dealing with the spiritual. We tell ourselves, I ain't gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Change your whole logic and your whole mind pattern. Scientists and psychologists say that 90% of people only use 5% of their brains. Go look this up. Go Google this. They only, and understand this knowledge, they only taught you to use 5% of your brain. From education, going to school, from work and getting money, what you gross in income, and what you have to pay out, and for living. And two more things might could be added to and that go off the notion from other people teaching you. When you are a self-sufficient person, you can teach yourself, you can learn yourself, you can go see for yourself on a lot of things. Stop letting people teach you things that you're not really interested in and go learn for yourself and go get a higher education for yourself, just even knowing. That's the first thing. Your mind is very, 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 very powerful. Your mind is very powerful. So if we only using 5% of our brains, and we got the capacity to use 100% of our brains, that's very powerful in your life. Think about it. The times back in the days or now or whatever you've been at in your life that you thought negative, that you thought the worst, that you see the worst for yourself, that you got this doubt and this anxiety and this depression and not accepting what you really going through mentally. You see everything the wrong way. You don't like this, you don't like that. You don't like this, you don't like that. You can't do this, you can't do that. Or they ain't gonna give it to me. Somebody tell you, oh, they ain't gonna do that for you. Oh, I ain't gonna do that. And then you believe that lie and you believe that in your mind. That's all it is about. It's your mind. Your mind is very, 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 very powerful. That's the number one step to the art of success. That's the number one step. Make your mind beautiful. Make your mind fresh. Let your mind relax sometimes. Teach your mind great things. Your mind and your brain only analyzing the what you are teaching it. Whatever you are teaching it, that's what it will learn and soak up. You can teach your mind different things, especially motivation, inspiration, never giving up, a successful plan that you will have. And just keep it going every day. Make your mind healthy, make your mind peaceful, keep your happiness and prosperity and success in your mind. And let the Most High deal with you and walk with you. First step is your mind. So y'all remember that. Second step, belief. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your abilities. You have to believe in your education, your experience in life, and yourself. Based belief is everything. You could believe that you are nothing, and look what happens. And that's in the physical. You see that in reality. If you believe you can do it, and it is what it is. That's the law of the universe. Your tongue and your energy holds a lot of power. It can make you zero or it can make you $1 billion. It's your choice of belief. You believe in other people more than you. You believe in this. You believe in your job. You believe in your check. You believe in what people say. You believe this. You believe that. You believe in commercials. You believe people on IG. And it's a conscious belief. This is a spiritual and conscious vibration level that we're living in this earth right now. For the people that you believe in Yahweh, the Most High, or you don't believe, and it's cool. But the people that believe, you see how they move, and you see how strong and vigilant and how much knowledge these people have from thousands of years ago. That's another story. That's another video. That's the second step in the art of success. Following your brain capacity. Learn and teach your brain for greatness. Train it for greatness and watch what it do for you. Second, believe. Just believe. Just believe in yourself. Just believe in your talent. Just believe the great things that you are telling yourself and set it as your goals and go towards that. First step, your mind, training for greatness. Second step, just believe. You really have to believe for this to work. Belief is everything. And y'all know I'm telling y'all the truth. People who think that he's believe, man, that's it. Third step, work ethic, working hard and discipline. Work ethic, working hard and discipline to embrace that. Work hard. Put your duties out. Do great things every day. Be peaceful and happy every day. Kill your whatever you at or whatever you're doing in your life. You be the best of that, so you can move up quick. Working hard. The Lord said it's a time and place for everything. It's a time to love. It's the time to hate. It's a time to grind. It's the time to chill. It's a time for a vacation. Know that. That third step is important. Work ethic. Work hard. Stop being lazy. Get up when you. The Lord said, get up when the sun up. Go to sleep when the sun down. That's what I'm saying. The discipline of it. But with them three, you will not lose. You always put that higher power before all that. That's where your strength coming at. That's where your power coming at. Work hard. Overachieve. The Lord said in the scriptures, when you are tired, this how defiant He know we are. He said, when you are tired, and that's your exhausted point, as you just exhausted, give me 2 more steps. See if you could go 2 more hours. Because He's training you for greatness. If the Most High is great, He made all this, that He made, let's make man in our image. Ye are gods. That's that second one, right? Believe. Have great work ethic. Overwork the competition and keep that in your mind. That's the first step, right? Have work ethic. Stop being lazy. Get away from bad habits. Get away from a bad attitude. Have a great attitude every day. Work hard every day for what you want to do, for what make you happy. This is the art of success, man. This is the art of success. And if you do them 3 steps, man, it will be the most greatest thing that you would ever do in your life, and your whole universe and world would change within weeks. It don't take long. They lie. Oh, you can't do nothing overnight. That's a lie. The children of the lie gonna tell the lie. Number one, your mind. Keep your mind strong and beautiful and train it for success and greatness. Everyday training. Number two, just believe. That's it. Just believe. Believe in what you're doing. Believe in your process. Trust your process every day. You will see your whole world change when you just believe. You believe in the Most High. You believe in Christ. You believe in yourself. You believe in your abilities. You believe. As long as you believe, if you could believe a lie, then you could believe the truth. There's many times in life that we believe these lies, and look where these lies got us. Reverse your thinking and just believe. Number three, work hard, be disciplined, overwork all of them. Wherever you at, shit, you the best teacher. You the best janitor. You Jordan with it. And you telling yourself, man, I'm the best here. Shit, I'm the only way. I ain't came about. One of my managers told me when I was working at the airport in Arizona, Mr. Joe. He said, Jeremiah, the only thing you have to do when you come to work is clock in, eat lunch, and go home. So all the shenanigans and all the distractions and all the fake energy and all the bad energy, dust that off, trash that. You erasing that out your mind. That don't exist no more. You on a grind mode. You learn about what you need to be doing. You staying focused. You ain't on this world. You ain't in this world to make all these friends. You in this world to do a purpose for yourself and really the purpose for the Most High. But you here to fulfill these prophecies, your destiny and your purpose. You have a purpose. You have a mission. You have beautiful things and great success that's waiting on you. It's just you. You have to change that. Change is good. Any change is good if it's going for the good. Keep your mind strong, powerful mind. You got it. Have that belief and work hard. Basquiat Live 2.0, man. I just want to give y'all this message, man. Shalom. Thank you for everybody that's checked in and like this and stuff like that. I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to keep the energy going. I wanted to keep my process going, keep my success going, and being hungry for what I need to do in my life as well. I'm not telling y'all nothing that I ain't doing, man, for real. May the Most High bless y'all in y'all path and y'all ways. Pray every day, you know. Be the best you every day, man. Leave negativity in the graveyard. Leave that shit is dead. You are alive. This is Basquiat Live 2.0, man. Hit that like. I see your comments. Leave your comments. Please share this so you never know who you may need this message, man. I got more videos coming, more great things coming. Music, documentaries, certain movies, fashion. A lot of things is coming, man. So y'all will see that very, 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 very soon. A lot of things are coming, man. Most, all the blessings to all the blessings to y'all through Yahweh Bashem and his son Yahweh Shai, man. All praise is due to the Most High for giving me this gift and this voice to, heal certain people that I'm just giving out my time and my gift and my blessings for who I am. I love to do this, y'all. Real talk. I love this. This is what I love to do. There's a lot of things that I love to do, and y'all will be right there with me. You understand? We doing this together. You dig? I ain't doing it by yourself. We doing this together, man. We're gonna make it happen together, man. We gonna go up together, you dig? So hit that like, hit that subscribe, man. Thank y'all for coming in, man. Another episode should be hitting y'all tomorrow, or it's gonna be back to back, and I still will have all the other videos you have to check out for the entertainment purpose. You just want to chill, get off, get home. You know what I'm saying? Kicking back and relaxing. But I'm giving you something that's gonna take you like years ahead of everything, and you will really be happy, and you will really feel free, and you will really fulfill your purpose, man. Y'all already know what it is. I gotta make my outro shorter. I just got live, man. Shalom.